All right, it is Monday, June 30th. Just had our last in-home care person, whatever. So the VA set it up to give me help taking care of Walt during the recovery from my surgery, not knowing it from the get-go how long it would take. Some of that going by what we were expecting, even though things went better and quicker than we could have ever expected. So we didn't necessarily need the help, but it was nice to have for the last several weeks. After the first few weeks of my recovery, I probably could have been doing the job, but the VA was paying for somebody else to do it. We were going to let them do it. Anyway, that's done. June 30th, July 1st, we start on our own. I'm going to try my best to keep the schedule we've established with this. Prior to my surgery, quite often on shower days, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, the shower wouldn't happen till late in the afternoon. And really, the reasoning for that was, my internal reasoning for that was, that put his shower much closer to a time when he would be out somewhere where someone might judge if he were stinky or appeared dirty in some way. But I think we're gonna try to stick with the taking the shower earlier in the day. That also frees me up. There was times where that damn shower time, which for like hands-on shower time is usually less than 20 minutes, but it's the setup and then breakdown of everything that's involved in the shower. I'm looking at least an hour in the middle of the day, and kind of want to maybe not do that anymore. Set myself up for a little larger block of, I don't want to say free time, but less time committed to a task I dread. Anyway, at least there's no way that this is not going to sound like I'm picking at the people who've been sent to help, but I don't necessarily mean it that way. I am more confident in my level of clean that I try to achieve with Walt than what they do sometimes, I think, maybe. I don't know. Haven't smelled him, haven't seen anything bad. I know that some of their routine is not what I would do or have done, but whatever. An occasional shave, once or twice a week, and lotion on his head and face, arms. I'm not sure that was always being done. They were usually pretty good about looking out for sores or whatever. They're clearly not used to, like I'm used to, him just randomly bleeding. And I tried to tell him, I was like, he's a picker. He's going to bleed because he picks at himself. One day recently, he just decided to take the bandage off from the dialysis clinic. They use massive needles in his arm, 2 of them, and so they wrap him up and put a compression thing in there. Yeah, I guess that's what you'd call it. And pretty much just leave it on till the next day when we get a shower. Well, he decided to take it off and completely ruined a shirt, because I was not even about to try to get all the blood out. A white shirt at that. I wasn't even going to bother trying to clean that shirt up, and just decided it was gone to Jesus. Anyway, nothing will change except who's doing the job, I hope. Just me. But it is nice. We made some contact with the 3 most frequent aides that came to the house. Got some phone numbers in case, because they're all open to doing things privately, so we don't have to actually contact an agency. But yeah, so anyway, that's the end of that. It's good to know that the VA can do that for us. Yeah. So today I'm just doing some errands. I'm doing a couple of things I wouldn't normally do on a Monday because Wednesday I have booked myself a massage and did not realize until, I don't know, this weekend sometime, looking at my calendar, that I had actually booked a 90 minute instead of a 60 minute. So I took a little bit more of a hunk out of my Friday or Wednesday time. Wednesday's normally the day I can do things other than the grocery store, you know. So today I'm going to do the recycling, and I'm going to go ahead and go to Strassner's. That was originally part of the plan. Wednesday was to go to Strassner's, get some more quiche for him, and I'm probably going to get one for me if they have a kind I like. And got to pick up his Monday pretzel. I'm probably going to get myself one too. And then go to Publix for my groceries. After that, I don't know if I'll have time to exercise before I need to go back and get him, but if so, then I hope I will. I definitely can tell yesterday was leg day. Mostly in my hamstrings and glutes. So that'll be good to get my cardio, get my legs moving. I have put a pot roast in the crock pot, which means my father and Sarah will eat pot roast tonight, and I will very gladly eat some leftovers. And that'll pretty much be my day, I think. Most of my days, that's my day. See the Walt, exercise, eat dinner. I haven't eaten anything yet. I figured maybe I should start skipping breakfast on pretzel days. So I did bring some protein to have with my pretzel. Oh, actually, I take that back. I did eat a little bit of something. I was having some hunger pangs at the house, and so I thought, what can I have that won't be carbs and won't, whatever. So I had, a couple ounces. Really, honestly, not a lot, but just some cashews. I haven't had cashews in a minute, and they were just sitting there begging for me. So I had some cashews. But I'm gonna have a pretzel and cheese and sausage. I think that might be the worst part about my pretzel endeavors, is the fat and salt associated with it. I mean, the carbs in the pretzels are bad enough, but that sausage is good, but it's salty. Cheese, salty. Did you know that? Look at the food label on cheese next time you buy cheese. It's usually pretty damn salty. Anyway, it's good. Cheese. Love cheese. Anywho, that's going to be it probably for me today. I don't know if I'll send you any videos or not, because honest to God, nothing else much is new. Even my workouts are the same. But I'm changing them up starting tomorrow. July 1st, we're starting on some new things in the exercise realm. The last thing I added in was kettlebell swings, and we've been doing them now for a week or so. And so far so good. So today or tomorrow we'll start adding in some more things, including getting back to rowing and skiing, and we'll see how it goes from there. So anyway, holler at you later.